Alright, so I finally was able to give Rimuru his Holy Relic, and although I do think that it's a weird choice to give him a relic like this, I would like to see it in action. His relic works as sort of a reverse Lolly Merlin passive, where the least HP he has, the more attack-related stats he gets. So I would like to somehow, some way make that work. He is a tank character. If you want to see him being a tank, be his actual meant-to-be role, the link for his initial showcase that I made will be in the top right. But for this time, I'm going to try. I don't think I can guarantee that it will work because I don't know. But we're going to try to make him a damaging character like his relic wants him to be. I guess I see what they're going for. He's meant to be a tank. His stats are tank stats. He has a taunt. He's meant to be a tank character. And I guess at the same time, they were like, maybe we should give him something to also work with. But the biggest issue for me is that his cards just sucks. Now, I'll go with this, okay. His attack card sucks. Double damage against buffs is just not a very good card. And what they could have done was maybe buff the attack card. The attack card is honestly laughable. Just really, really bad. But hopefully, we can still make it work. I would love to see damage on that Kyo. I could use him with Red Melascula. The only issue is, would that even work, really? Also, he heals back the next turn. So, it's really inconsistent to have him with low HP when he just heals back from his stance. But let's see him do some damage here on Kyo. With, that's like, what, 15% damage taken? Again, doing double damage against buffs is just really bad. And people already... I can see in chat already. I was about to say, use him with Dro! Dro's a terrible character. I'm not going to use him with a terrible character. Using Dro is never a solution to buffing the enemies, because giving the enemy resistance is going to make you do less damage. Right? So you give the enemy 3 resistance buffs, just for you to do double damage, and do less damage than you would have done if they didn't have any buffs at all. He was immune because his taunt makes him immune. So, you know, it's just a very flawed design that he has with the Relic. I can again try to do the Red Melascula thing, but again, I don't know. I think that what they should have done was give him a... Okay, let's do this. They should have given him a Relic that would give him more defense. You know? If his Relic, the less HP he had... Okay. The less HP he had, the more defense-related stats he gets. So, you know, as he's starting to die, he becomes stronger and stronger defensively. So he basically can't die. I think it would have worked really well. But the way it is just kind of silly. Yeah, he can't tank Rimuru, can he? Even if a level 2 taunt, he just can't tank Rimuru. It's kind of sad. Yeah, the video ends when Rimuru gets a kill. It's gonna be a 50-minute long video. Chat was reminding me... Chat, right now I'm talking to the YouTube video. That Rimuru's taunt actually doesn't do anything. I genuinely forgot. I thought his taunt gave him HP, similar to DN. It just heals diminished HP the following turn. His taunt is so bad. It's actually sad. Oh, I lost. My team has like no utility. Oh. Maybe Rimuru can tank the ultimate from King, huh? Chat? Who's with me? Rimuru. The combo ultimate. Man, he took the most damage out of everyone. Yeah, Oh! The haters didn't believe him! He's still dead though. Damn it. If I use Red Tarmiel on Rimuru, it defeats the purpose of wanting Rimuru to have low HP. That's the whole point of this is trying to make his relic work, but honestly it's pointless. I should just not pursue this and instead go for just using whatever is his best team. I think the best thing you can do with Rimuru is use him as DN. Like Rimuru just being your tank and push ult with other characters. Yeah, maybe next time we can see Rimuru. You do something. I doubt it. Like, no. He's gonna attack me, but I'm immune. Oh no, it's Gringolf. Why did I think it was gonna attack me? I'm very low, but the goddamn card heals me back. It's like his card, like this card, completely. The relic just makes no sense. The relic just straight up makes no sense. The card completely contradicts the relic effect. I'll leave the relic at that. I'm just gonna try to use him on his best team. This is just the relic is so nonsensical. It's so bad. Now let's try his best team. His best team is basically him wanting to be the end. Well, we got extremely unlucky because we got his card as our extra card. Well, let's hope somehow we don't lose. See, there's so many things going against him. If his taunt card gave him anything to tank better, and his relic actually made sense, he would be a pretty good free-to-play character, you know? But as it is, he's just so nonsensical. Now he took damage. Never mind. Never mind. Well, we won because his taunt lasting for 2 turns is very, very helpful, actually. See, they buffed the taunt to give, or the stance, to give taunt on level 1, and that was huge. Like, I think that they gave him a nice, substantial buff. His passive is much better. I don't know. It could have been a little bit more. Because especially with DN becoming essentially meta, with Tarmiel release, they could have gone better with this. Let me see his damage. Like, you heal so much from your goddamn stance, man. I want to have low HP so I can test the goddamn relic, but I can't. I heal too much. Like, what am I supposed to do? 41k. Nice. Attack crit set. I heal too much. I don't think he's part of the design. The relic is part of the design. The relic should have given him defense. If the lower HP he had, the more defense he got, it would have worked out actually incredibly well. Because it's what he wants to be. He wants to be a tank. Like, he doesn't want to do damage. He is not Green Rimuru. He's a different unit. He's his own unit. He's a tank. See, this is what he wants to be, okay? He wants to be this unit. Guess I'll waste this. But the thing about Red DN is that, you know, she taunts for 2 turns on level 1. That's a big advantage she has. Oh, he takes so much damage. To be fair, it is Rimuru. He does a lot. But jeez. I hope I can still win this. Going first with this team just doesn't work. I need to face better opponents. Disabling Rimuru, which should be good, because if he is disabled, his Megiddo doesn't work, and he can't cleanse because she's also disabled. Like that. And her stance, yeah, her stance gives damage reduction to everyone. Like, it actually does something. I don't know, but out of all the slime characters, I feel like they went out of their way to shaft him specifically. Maybe because he's free. I don't know. I said better opponent. You missed all crits. You really did. Like, I can still see... Man, can someone else see me? Jesus. I can still see using Rimuru for in case I want to have a taunt character somewhere, but I don't know. Like, really, like, why would I ever use him? It's just... He doesn't tank very well, as seen right here. To be fair, he does have Ludociel lowering his stats, but maybe that was a little unfair to him, but I don't know. Make sure Melee dies here. He doesn't tank very well because he doesn't have any effect. Turn 1, he doesn't have any passive, right? So he gets no defense from his passive turn 1 because he has to take damage to then start getting passive, to then start getting, you know, defense. Until then, he doesn't get anything, right? Until he starts getting hit, he doesn't get any passive. So it would have made so much sense to give him a Relic that, you know, maybe if he gets hit like twice in the first turn, he starts to become super tanky, right? And the defense would add up pretty well with his own passive defense. But, well, maybe I'm thinking too much. It's working as intended, guys. Okay. Interesting using Red DN with alt food. Or Blue Merlin. Yes. Disable your Merlin. This is why I put Red Tarmiel link on Meliodas. So that if they start attacking Meliodas, I don't get ultra cocked. Just a little cocked. Yeah, let's go for this. I'll put the taunt up, and I'll even attack with Rimuru, because I can. Haven't been able to push melee ult first turn. None of these, but unfortunate, it's okay. 45k, nice. Could he kill me here? No. He would have to have like 3 Rimuru AoEs. The Abyss effect is very cool. That's unfortunate. Doesn't he? Because his ultimate removes stances, right? It would have been nice to use it. See, here if I had the N, I would have had a second turn taunt. You know what I mean? I don't know. I need healing. Dude, thank you for the prime. The taunt only lasting 1 turn doesn't really help him as a taunt. In the current PvP meta, it's just not really great. We should be okay here to get Melee's ultimate because everyone... Why wasn't the end debuffed? Am I missing something? Oh, she's immune. He has a Starossa in the back. What? I did not expect that. Well, I'm screwed here then. I lost. It'd be like that. Or maybe doesn't have an attack card? He does. Well, it'd be like that. Can't compete with the N. You really can't. The N is just the all-supreme lord of the game right now because of Tarmiel. It's a great meta we have right now. It really is. And Rimuru is trying to compete with that character, so good luck to him. Wow.